Yeah. Follow me. Follow. Love is patient, unconditional, so meek, and very humble, unfailing, the high road that leads to life. You'll never stumble. Love is more than an emotion. It's a choice, the only solution to change the world. Choose love, yeah. Don't always feel good, don't always look right, but I'll choose love. I'll choose love. I'll choose love. It don't always feel good, it don't always look, but I choose love. Follow me as I follow Christ. Yeah. Follow me. Follow. Love God, love people. The two greatest commands. A number one purpose that does more than we can comprehend. Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh, it don't always feel good. It don't matter. I choose love. I choose love. I choose love. It don't always feel good. It don't always look right, but I choose love. Yeah. Follow me as I follow Christ. Yeah. Follow me. Follow me. Follow. Love's a verb, love's an act, always gives, and that's a fact. Goes far, the extra mile, turns a frown into a smile. I choose love, I choose love, I choose love, yeah. Follow me, so follow Christ. Ooh, Lord, follow me, follow me. Follow. Follow the right way. Oh, follow me. Follow me. Follow me. Oh, choose a life.
It's the world famous shit. And it's your number one. Yeah, she done cooked up in here. And it goes like.
Shout out to my DJ. We about to run the streets like a relay. All about my cheese.
Oh,
like
yeah, that's Shiffy.
Packages coming in like it's eBay.
Man, I love that song. But we're coming right back with Shiffy. We got our guests in the house, man. It's warm this morning. Oh, yeah. I mean, it's so humid. I mean, it's like a swimming pool outside. So you go outside, you just swimming in water. So make sure you stay hydrated today, y'all. Make sure you guys stay hydrated. You will be sweating. And the purpose of sweat is to cool you off. But since there's a lot of water in the atmosphere, there's nowhere the water to go. So get you a towel. Get you a towel and stay cool as possible, y'all. It's going to be, I think, close to 100 all week long. It could be flirting around that temperature. And we got a lot of poor families in this community, and we want to make sure that we stay conscientious. So if you guys are in need fans, air conditioning, I know United Way. You can call 211 if anyone is in any emergency need regards domestically. So 211. If you know someone that's in need of air conditioner or fan, I know there's some agencies out there that are being proactive in trying to help citizens out. Again, today is Making Money Monday. Oh yeah, we focus on the mindset of making money without a doubt. And so we got our guests in the house, y'all. You know how these stars are. They got their own noun, verbs, adjectives, prepositional phrases, all yes and predicates to introduce themselves. And she lead an organization that deals with all of those. I don't know, what do you call those things? Adjectives, prepositional phrases, sentences. I guess I don't know. What do you call those things? Junctures, punctuations. I don't know what you call them. But she controls all of them because she's a part of a unique organization that's revolutionary in library technology. I would say maybe library technology because I always brag that I'm a card catalog dude. See, y'all Google, y'all don't know how to cross reference, y'all don't know how to do nothing but Google, and you think Google is right all the time. No, the library is so beautiful where you can cross reference, and when you cross reference, of course, you're learning new things. And so I love the library. I go to almost every library, everywhere I go around the country. The smallest library I've been to was in Denver, Colorado. I forget the name of the street, but it's real small. It's small. But I'm gonna let this young lady introduce herself because she has a great opportunity for this community. And myself, our for-profit company, Media King, is in internet. Internet is the equalizer today in regards to education. And so if we don't have access or even access to the devices, our children, the next generation will be left behind. And coming from a mother that could not read or write, she picked cotton for y'all for free. And I read to my mother. I don't know when I started reading, probably fourth grade, third grade, really good. I don't know. But I used to read to my mom every day when I come home, read the mail. And so I know how important education is. And that's why I brag off my education for real. I brag off my education. I'm not embarrassed. I'm proud that my mama got me up and put Vaseline all on me. I was hot walking to school, but I was shining. I didn't care. So education is the equalizer. Internet is is part of it's the new classroom, y'all. It's the classroom. So I'm gonna let this young lady introduce herself, and we'll talk about her background because everybody thinks just look the lights, camera, action, and they don't see the hard work, to get to in life. So how you doing, mademoiselle?
Good morning. I'm Angela McGraw, and I am the director of Do Space.
Well, Miss McGraw, I didn't have your mic on again. Can you reintroduce yourself? Sometimes we make mistakes, y'all.
Sure. Good morning.
Yeah.
My name is Angela McGraw, and I am the director of Do Space, which is a technology library that's located on 72nd and Dodge.
Okay, all right. Now you've been in that role for how long now?
It'll be a year tomorrow.
Well, congratulations.
Thank you.
Early congratulations, y'all. We celebrating her anniversary. Happy anniversary. So how did you get into technology? Because we got a few young ladies like Tiffany Gamble, some other ladies in the community.
Like Emerging Ladies
Yeah,
Academy.
Yeah, that's getting young ladies into technology. So how did you get in this area?
Well, it was kind of a long journey. After I graduated from college, I worked at the Quest Arena. I think it's like the CHI Arena now or something like that. Just names a lot. Yeah.
Now what college?
University of Missouri, Kansas City. I ran track and field there.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So I ran track and field. So, y'all track athletes are the greatest athletes of all.
So true.
Without doubt, basketball players, football, y'all got nothing.
I mean, they're good, but
yeah, they're good. They're good, but track athletes, you know what? And we want to be arrogant today. When we be arrogant today, but track athletes, we got to run against gravity,
right?
Time, weather.
Yes.
If you have obstacle like the high jump or the long jump
or the hurdles like I ran,
you got obstacles. Mm-hmm. We ain't even talking about the pony yet. we ain't even talking about the opponent. We're talking about God right now.
You're right.
So we're going against God elements, y'all. So track athlete is always the greatest athlete. So, well, great. So with the high school here, what you?
No, I was born and raised in Kansas City.
Okay,
So I
good.
attended Washington High School in KC and then got a track and field scholarship to the University of Missouri, Kansas City, where I ran the 400 hurdles and the 100 hurdles.
Great. Did you get a chance to run that direct relays?
I did every year.
Okay, see.
Texas relays every year.
Oh, see, she's good, y'all. She's
I was
good.
inducted into UMKC's Athletic Hall of Fame about 4 years ago.
Oh,
So I still got
congratulations.
some records still standing, just a plug for myself there.
Yeah, without doubt. See, I brag on myself. See, I got somebody else, at least a female, come here brag like me. I still got records too, y'all. Without doubt, I still got records, high school and college. I'm the greatest jumper at both of my schools, without doubt.
Preach.
Heck yeah, and I'm All-American, and I'm a Hall of Famer.
There you go.
So
yeah,
track athletes. Without doubt. So now you have transitioned from college.
Yeah. So after I graduated from college, I got a degree. I moved here to Omaha at the CHI Health Arena. And so I was working in entertainment for about 4 or 5 years.
Okay.
And at that point, I kind of took inventory and just kind of tried to figure out what I wanted to do with my life. I knew entertainment wasn't it simply because of the long hours that I was required to work. And so just kind of did some soul searching and knew that I wanted to help people, but I didn't know like what way I wanted to help. So went back to school, got my master's degree from UNL, University of Nebraska, Lincoln. Got my master's degree in education administration. And from there, I worked at the Boys and Girls Club. I also worked at UNO as their STEM coordinator. So I oversaw all of their STEM outreach efforts. We usually served about 400 students per year. From there, moved over to Metropolitan Community College and now at DoSpace.
All right. Well, she's been all over this community, y'all. And it's necessary that we support her in this effort because we have to get more young ladies into, STEM, into technology because it's necessary. My niece, she was the better speller than I was, without a doubt. So I depend on my niece and my sister. Sometimes you got weaknesses, and you got to find those people with those strengths. And so the DoSpace is one of the strong libraries because not only has digital books, but also you guys you let people explore their vision because you need technology in there. You have other different technology in there so people can expand their mind.
Right. So DoSpace, like I said earlier, is a technology library, and the mission of DoSpace is to provide tech access and the digital literacy that's needed to understand how to utilize the technology that you have access to in a way that's meaningful to you. So anyone can come into DoSpace. We have a computer lab that has 57 computers with 80 different types of software. We have our 3D lab that includes different types of makerspace equipment. So we have rotary tools, laser cutters, 3D printers. We also offer about 60 digital literacy classes per month. And all of these services are offered to the community for free.
Wow. So we have a lot of opportunities in our community, y'all. We gotta gossip, do some good gossiping. We gossip, but we need to gossip where it's actually going to help our brothers and sisters right out. And this is a love thy neighbor move where you can get free, education where that's going to expand your ability to increase your commerce. And today is Making Money Monday, and what she's doing over at DoSpace, this opportunity is going to potentially increase your commerce on the back end.
For sure.
But you have to invest in self. The best investment is in self, y'all. And so when did I reach out to you or do you reach out to me?
I reached out to you.
Yeah. It happens some kind of ways. We reached out. And then, of course, I responded because you have a great opportunity for young people in this community to take advantage of devices.
Yeah, for sure. And actually, it's not just for young people. It's for everyone in the community. So we have a new program called the Tech Pack program. And this particular program will allow us to distribute laptops and Wi-Fi devices and Wi-Fi internet connectivity for free for 1 year. And so that internet connectivity will start June 30th of this year, and it will run until June 29th of next year.
Okay. Now, are you going to start giving out laptops when?
Yeah, so our applications are open now. And
Okay.
so we've been actively giving out laptops for the past 2 weeks. And so far, we've distributed 160 laptops and we have 945 to give out. So I wanted to bring this opportunity directly to the community, one, so that they are aware. And two, we were talking about the commerce end of this. And
Mhm.
to be able to have access to internet and then also a computer, I mean, you can expand your commerce in so many different ways.
Mhm.
Like I said, we offer a variety of different classes, free classes per month, and they range from like how to start a small business. So if you're interested in entrepreneurship, we have classes on that. We have classes that focus on coding and different things. So to be able to have access to a computer and free internet service, I think it really helped this community in a great way.
Wow, without a doubt. Man, this is so grand. So we have young people out during the summertime, and they need laptops in order to do their schoolwork. And
Mhm.
so this is an opportunity if you know a young person, uh, even college bound. I was trying to focus on young people because they have greater need, especially. But if you're old, oh yeah, like me, you also can call. But we want to make sure that we get these devices to those that need it the most. And if you already have devices, to refer someone else. Refer someone else that that don't have the same opportunity, and it could make a difference in the academic achievement next year, without a doubt.
Yeah.
Education is the key, is the equalizer, and having access to computer devices is necessary because most of the schoolwork teachers are given them assignments and they need to have access to computers in order to do the assignment completely.
Yeah, for sure. And I do want to state that there are some requirements for this program. So you do have to be 18 years of age or
Okay.
older
Okay.
to be able to participate in this program. And then you have to be an Omaha metro area resident. And then a couple of other things. You can't have access to reliable or affordable home internet. I know that there are
Mhm.
individuals who may have internet service
Right.
one month and the next month they don't, simply because their funds don't allow for that.
Mhm.
So if that's you, this program is for you. And then also, you can't have access to a reliable home computer. So just speaking for myself, I have like 3 laptops at
Mhm.
home,
Right.
but they all run really slow. So it's not something that I could really do work on. And so if you meet those minimum requirements, I highly encourage you to go to our website and apply. That website is dospace.org/techpack, and that's TECHPACK.
Now, if they don't have access to a computer or internet, they just listen on the radio. How can they get in contact with you? By phone?
Yeah, no, I think the best way, if someone has a question regarding this particular program, you can just send us an, oh, if they don't have access to the internet, I was going to say send an email. Yeah, if you do not have access to the internet, you can just call down at DoSpace, and that number is 402. Let me see here.
Do space. I was kidding, y'all. See, y'all new smartphone carrying people. Google it. Y'all know y'all can Google it. See, now see, Google has its purposes.
Let me give you that number. Sorry. It's 402-819-4022. So if you have any questions about the Tech Pack program, if you don't have access to the internet, you can also come down to DoSpace and you can apply with a paper application, or you can use one of our computers. But again, that number at DoSpace is 402-819-4022.
My man, brother Barnes said, Professor Angela.
Oh, Michael Barnes.
Okay, okay. So you must have been over there teaching.
You know, I taught for a while
Mhm.
at ITT Technical Institute. So
Okay.
I taught 3D modeling and some coding classes. I taught folks how to use Photoshop and Illustrator and different things like
Okay,
that, and how to
okay.
create websites.
Well, Mike used to do a lot of photo stuff, for us when we first started our radio station way back in about 8-9 years ago.
Yeah.
It's been probably even longer than that.
Yeah.
So
He's very talented. So
yes, without doubt, most of the things that we've created is from young people.
Mhm.
So shouts out, brother Melvin. Said shouts out, brother Gaskin, brother Cool. So we appreciate you guys chiming in this morning. And cool, since you work with young people, I don't know if you guys are still playing basketball over at Adams Center. Uh, Make sure you give Miss McGraw a call because you work with young people, and I know those young people probably need access to internet, computers, devices. Sherman Wells also down at the Bryant Center. They work with kids every Sunday from 4 to 7. They feed the young people. They come out play basketball. They network. And so Sherman, if you hear my voice, if anyone holler at Sherman, so anyone that's dealing with young, well, you got to be 18 though. So
Yeah,
you got
so
to be 18. So but
so
there's
it's
still young people out there.
yeah, if that household,
Yeah,
so
yeah,
it would be
yeah.
like the parent or the guardian of that household.
Okay,
They
okay.
can apply, and then
Great,
the
great.
entire household can use that computing device and also the internet.
Right.
hmm
So young people, if you know you need a computer in the house, tell mama or daddy to give them do space a call or well, we got a lot of grandparents right now taking care of young
Yeah,
people. So let's help each other out, y'all. Let's
yeah.
and spread the knowledge because we mostly destroy because of lack of knowledge.
Yeah. And one thing I do want to add as well, we are also focusing on the seniors within our community. There are individuals who are 50 plus
Mhm.
who need access to internet and would like to know more about technology and become more tech savvy. So this program is for you as well. We have a program at Do Space called Cyber Seniors, and an individual who is 50 plus. If you have questions about your computing device, you can come into Cyber Seniors, and the volunteers in that program are seniors themselves. So it's seniors helping seniors learn how to use technology.
Mhm.
So you have that peer-to-peer learning, and that particular program happens every Wednesday from 9 a.m. to noon. So this the Tech Pack program is for everyone in the community 18 years or older who is in need of a computing device and free internet service.
Without a doubt. So let's be conscientious and let's cause some good trouble, y'all. This is some good trouble.
For sure.
Without a doubt. So and this is going to the whole family. I like that. And which is necessary for our growth. Like I said, these devices are the equalizer to, making sure that we increase our commerce in our community. And without internet access or even devices, our children have to go to the library
hmm
and had to wait in long waiting lines in order
hmm
to, get access to internet.
Yeah. And with this particular program, so it was important to us to be able to provide internet service and a computing device in the homes of folks who need it the most. I mean, I think about the pandemic when we were all on lockdown. And if you didn't have access to a computing device and internet service, you were practically cut off from the world around you. And I'm sure we've seen the negative impacts that has had on individuals. And so Do Space just wanted to take our mission, providing digital equity in the Omaha area just to another level, and not just providing access to those things within our building, but we wanted to be able to provide access to a computing device and internet service in the homes of Omahans.
Right. Well, this is a great opportunity. God said we're destroyed because of lack of knowledge. Our goal is
True.
to, uh, you know, gossip about greatness, about opportunities that can make our lives a lot better. Make sure you guys take advantage of this. Tell somebody that this opportunity is. We can be a better community by helping each other out. If everybody did a little, a lot will get done, y'all. A lot will get done. And this is a participation game. Life is a participation game, and so you can't sit on the sideline and expect different outcomes. And so if we know someone that's in need, and we always know someone that's in need,
hmm
North Omaha is one of the per capita one of the poor, still one of the poorest community in this community in this country. And so we got to be conscientious. We're one of the most diverse. We have ethnicities from all over right here in North and South Omaha. So we want to make sure that new immigrants
hmm
also take advantage of these opportunities because we do still have language barriers. We still have a lot of barriers in our community that that we need to address.
That's right.
And one of the main thing is internet access, because internet access is a utility now. It's like gas, it's like water,
hmm
it's like electricity.
It's a necessity for sure.
Yep. So we want to make sure that we partner with Do Space. When I heard about heck yeah, because I'm in the internet business. I know how important internet is to a community, and I know it's an equalizer too, in the playing field of knowledge, and but also to access to capital
For
too.
sure.
So, um, anything else going on at Do Space? What other programs? You guys are you guys open 7 days a week?
Yeah, we're open 7 days a week, 90 hours per week. So
Okay.
Monday through Friday, we are open from 7 a.m. to 9 p.m. And then on the weekends, we're open from 9 a.m. to 7 p.m. This summer, we have our summer passport program, which is tech classes for youth. And again, they are free. There's something offered just about every day. On
Mhm.
Thursdays, I do want to emphasize this because this is one of our most popular programs. So, under our summer passport program, every Thursday we have a virtual reality room, and that runs from 5 p.m. to 6:30 p.m. and that's one of our most popular classes. We also have what we call take and makes, and so it's basically projects that you come down and do space, you pick them up, you take it home, and then you and your family are able to assemble that project together. So,
Okay.
yeah.
Okay. Oh, so you do family projects,
Mhm.
create your family memories.
Yeah, for sure.
And it's all ages,
Well, ages 6 through 12.
6 to 12.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
Okay. So we got some for the mature, but also those that are still developing.
Yeah.
Without a doubt. Let's make sure that we use this gym in our community. Do Space, a digital library. I utilize it all the time. Our studio used to be in the crossroads right across the street, so I used to go to Do Space all the time. On my lunch break, sometimes get away from the radio stuff, and I could be around some techie people, intelligent people.
Yeah.
There's a lot of smart people in Do Space. A lot, and then also they got Metro Community College upstairs. You got some other entities also that can help you expand your knowledge and your intelligence.
Yeah. So Do Space, the classes that we offer is more of that informal learning. So
Mhm.
those introductory classes, and we also have some tech classes that are a little bit more advanced. But after you experience a Do Space class, if you want to continue your education, then yeah, we have MCC upstairs where you're able to continue more formal education.
Without a doubt. So there's great opportunity in that building. If you're new to college, you can go upstairs and get an introduction on how you can apply the preparation. And sometimes you got to be in those environments.
Yeah, for sure.
We want people to challenge themselves. You have to challenge yourself if you're going to be better than yourself the previous day, without a doubt. Again, today is Making Money Monday. Do Space is giving out devices for those that qualify, computers, laptops, hotspots, so you guys can have access to internet. And they wanted to make sure that it gets in the hands of those that need it the most. And so if you know someone out there, if you are that person, if you're 18 or above and you meet certain financial guidelines.
Well, yeah, not necessarily financial, but if you don't have access, if you don't have access to affordable internet or reliable internet, and if you don't have access to a reliable computer, you qualify.
You qualify. The hotspots are cellular based, so you can probably utilize it anywhere in this
You can take it
community.
anywhere. Yeah, they are Wi-Fi devices, and so you can take that device anywhere you want to go, and you will always have internet service. So
without a doubt. So internet on the go.
Internet on the go. Yeah.
Without a doubt, internet on the go. So again, Do Space is bringing this opportunity to the community. They still have over 940 computers left to give out. If you know someone, or if you're that person, make sure you go to dospace.org.
Dospace.org. Yeah. So anyone who's interested, you can check out our website at dospace.org/techpack, and that's TECHPACK. You can also come down and Do Space, and we're located on 72nd and Dodge. The address is 7205 Dodge, and you can walk in and get a paper application if you like. You can also apply on our computer. And then if you have any questions, you can reach us at 402-819-4022.
Now, Are you guys in need of employees? Because everybody is in need of
Oh my
employees.
gosh, yeah.
So what kind of skill sets are you looking for at Do Space?
Yeah. So I know you guys have heard the term the Great Resignation. And
Yeah.
so a lot of businesses are experiencing turnover, which means that they have open positions available. And so at Do Space, we have one position available. It's called the membership clerk. And the requirements for this particular position, you just have to have like a high school degree.
Okay.
It pays $15 to $17 per hour. And you're basically like our first line. When someone comes in, you greet the members as they come in. If someone wants to sign up for a membership,
Mhm.
you'll show them how to sign up for the membership and different things like that. So we are hiring for a membership clerk. I think we're hiring for 2 in that position. The starting wage is $15 to $17 per hour.
Great. Wow. So you have opportunities as far as jobs, but also she has opportunities to give away free devices. What is Jim Do Space? Make sure you guys reach out to Miss McGraw. Graw, right?
MC, capital GRAW.
Okay, all right.
Yeah, it was close enough.
Okay, sometimes I get dyslexia sometimes, y'all. But no, make sure you guys get in contact with the Do Space because they have great opportunities. I'm glad that Mrs. McGraw reached out to me, so we can tell you about this opportunity. What a great opportunity! And being in the internet business, I know devices are necessary. I got some laptops that I see my homeboy. I said I need them fixed because we're going to have some interns this summer, and I got to have them have internet access because most of the work is on the internet. You got to have a computer these days.
For sure. Yep.
But do you know how to write in cursive?
Of course I do.
You sure?
Yeah.
Okay.
I learned that like in the 3rd grade.
Right.
Yeah.
Did you know that they're not really teaching that no more?
I did know. Well, yeah, for a few years they had done away with that, but I had a conversation with my 9-year-old daughter, and she said that she was a little bit upset because the 3rd graders are going to learn how to write in cursive during this upcoming academic school year, and so she was a little upset that she missed out on that. So I teach her how to write in cursive.
Okay, good,
Yeah.
good. So and it's important, y'all. Some people are mad because we're going to cursive writer, and we need to have good writing skill because I can't type. Is the door open? Is it locked? Okay, I'll come down. I got to be right now. So this is live. Hey, this is live, y'all. Hey, this is how it is in the hood.
It's all good.
But I'm gonna let you have the mic. We got our next guest. Anything that we didn't talk about, go ahead, talk about it. You got the mic. I know it's something that somebody did something to you that you want to say something, or you heard other opportunity that you might want to express. So it's your mic, it's your show, Miss McGraw.
Yeah. Okay. Well, thank you. I'll take over the show now. I've always wanted to have my own radio show. One other thing that I do want to emphasize in regards to the Tech Pack program, if you do decide to participate in this program, there are some requirements that we are going to ask you to do as you participate. The first requirement is you'll have to complete 4 quarterly surveys. You'll have to attend an orientation session. And during that orientation session, that's where we'll hand out your laptop, your Wi-Fi device, and also give you more information about the program. And we're also asking that everyone attends a minimum of 6 Do Space classes. So you'll have a full year to attend 6 classes. Those classes are offered online or in person. I mean, you're more than welcome to take more than 6, but 6 is the minimum requirement.
Okay. Now do you guys teach? You say intro to business though, right?
Yeah. So
you teach things around that, like QuickBooks and all that kind of stuff like that?
Yeah, we do have classes on QuickBooks. We partner with the Small Business Administration to be able to bring classes that would be of interest to individuals who are entrepreneurs or those folks who have small businesses. So, yeah.
Are you still looking for any of these to partner with you guys to bring new opportunities to our community members?
Yeah. Well, we're always looking for new partnerships and new opportunities. Do Space is built on innovation. And so as the leader there, I am always trying to think outside the box and trying to come up with new opportunities that could serve the community.
Okay. Well, we need to have you as one of the spokespersons for, making sure that tech is part of the conversation.
For sure.
because people forget about technology, but when they go to work and they use technology.
Yeah, this is a digital society,
Right.
and like you said, technology is needed just like healthcare, just like education. If you don't have access to the equipment and if you don't have access to reliable internet, it's going to be difficult to fully participate in this digital society that we're in.
Ms. McGraw, for those that just maybe chimed in, give us a recap, and then you can conclude from there if we didn't talk about something that's necessary to get across.
Yeah, just to give everyone a recap of our discussion. So we have our Tech Pack program, which will allow us to distribute laptops and Wi-Fi devices, and then also provide free internet connectivity for a year to folks who need it the most. So if you are someone who is in need of a laptop, if you are in need of internet service, I highly encourage you to apply for this program. You can go to our website at dospace.org/techpack. That's TECHPACK to learn more information. Or you can come down to DoSpace, fill out one of our paper applications. You can fill out the application online. If you have more questions, you can reach us at 402-819-4022.
All right. I appreciate you, Ms. McGraw, for coming in and sharing that great information.
Thanks for having me.
DoSpace, that's a love that neighbor move. Individuals that don't have internet access or even devices. Sometimes we give people that have forget that those that don't have. You know what I mean? So everybody's not privileged, and so we got to think about the next generation. And I'm telling you, you get paid tenfold by God. Without a doubt, man can only pay you once, and so might as well just give out some charity or tithe, if you want to say it, and spread the information. Spread that information because it's necessary for us to grow. Again, we are destroyed because of lack of knowledge, not because of lack of money.
That's right.
It's because of knowledge, y'all. And once we acquire the knowledge, money's gonna automatically come. It's like a magnet. It's like a magnet, but you gotta get your intelligent game up. DoSpace is one of those entities that's where it's happening, where you can get your intelligent game on the level.
That's right. That's right. And DoSpace is a place where you can go from concept to reality. So if you have an idea in your mind, idea about anything, you can come to DoSpace, and we have the education and we have the technology to kind of pull that idea out of your head and bring it to reality.
Great. So we don't have to go to the those event commercials on TV no more. You say, if you want to invent something, call us, give us a call.
You know what? I will say this, DoSpace is a really great first step, because there's so many things, there are so many ideas floating around in our head every day. And like you said, we're destroyed from that lack of knowledge. If you don't have the knowledge on how to even do the first step or complete the first step of that idea, it's just going to go by the wayside. So
confidentiality. So my ideas would be safe and not have to worry about nobody trying to, trademark it or do anything else.
What? No, you shouldn't have to worry about that at all. But the first step would be, if you do have a great idea, you should trademark it.
All right.
And then that will protect you from anyone and anything.
Okay. All right. So, the educators over there, so they probably can guide you through that also, y'all. So let's take advantage of all this free stuff. I know somebody paying for it. I don't know who paying for it. The taxpayers. I don't know who. I don't know who it is. It must be that invisible tax person.
No, this is not funded by taxpayer dollars. This is a grant that we applied for from the federal government. And so the dollars that are being used is not supplied by taxpayers. This is a federal grant that we applied for.
Okay.
So.
All right. Well, thank you, feds. All right. See, y'all leave the government alone. Y'all leave the government alone. Without a doubt. No, we appreciate them believing in this community.
Yeah.
And especially in the this next generation that's before us. We're part of it. That might be someone else. So anything else, mademoiselle, that we didn't discuss you want to make sure we get across?
Nope. I think that's everything.
All right. Make sure you guys be purposeful today. Today is Making Money Monday. And one of the ways to make money is through a laptop. Is through access to the internet. So when I get off air, you know what I'm going to be doing? I'm going to be on the internet, y'all. For real.
Yep.
Accessing dollars. You guys send off invoices, We got to send off emails.
Yeah.
All that is through a computer.
Yeah.
And now we can't even really apply for jobs without a computer.
That's
now.
right.
Some jobs require you because penmanship. And that's why I asked you about cursive earlier, because you guys don't use a lot. Y'all, I got to admit, I flunked typing in high school. Mr. Donaldson. but hey, that don't have that skill set. So the handwriting is really important. That penmanship is really important. And so,
yeah.
Well, also her husband make me look good, y'all.
Yeah, shout out to Red Hot Barbershop located on 60th and Ames.
Yeah,
Andre McGraw.
Yeah, and they play the radio station in their business. And when I go in there, and I say, "Dang, that's us." It's just sometimes when you be in the grind, you don't see the I guess the spoils. I don't know if is that the right word.
Yeah, it is. Okay. Yeah.
Okay, yeah, educated. She said right, y'all. So you enjoy the spoils of the work, and so I want all of us to take time for, because we work for someone's always for someone else, and we don't take time out and love thyself. All right. So let's get it done. Today is Making Money Monday. Oh yeah, Miss McGraw, she already told us how to make the money. Make sure we call Do Space. They can expand your ideas from the abstract to the concrete.
There you go.
Without a doubt. And they have many other programs that we can take advantage of in this community, and it's free, y'all. It's free. It come from taxpayers, y'all. I don't know where it came from. It came from the I, the R, the S.
Not the not the IRS, the FCC.
Yes, yeah. Thank you, FCC. We're about to take a break. We got a next guest in the house, and this next guest, they feed the community. Oh yeah, they do the work of Jesus. Yeah, they do the work of Jesus, without a doubt. And they do it 6 days a week. Every once in a while, I think Jesus took one day off, didn't he?
I don't think so.
You didn't take
wait, he took the Sabbath off. The Sabbath, yeah.
Okay, all right. Okay, see, Jesus worked 7 days and 6 days and took one day off. This organization does the same thing. Do Space does the same thing. What Do Space do beyond that? Do Space stay open 7 days a week. They don't even close. Do y'all close?
Well, we're definitely not God-like. However, we are open 90 hours per week. And yeah, we close. But it's rare.
Holidays or?
Yeah, so we're closed on certain holidays. So of course, Christmas, 4th of July, New Year's Day, and Memorial Day.
Well, and then I will say that you're wrong, mademoiselle. You guys are doing God's work.
Okay.
Anytime you're creating a conduit of opportunity, that's God work.
I feel you on that. I'll accept that for sure.
And we're glad to have you as the head. We need more Black women into tech. Over at King Junior High, I had an opportunity to do a after school program over there, and they teach those young people coding at 7th and 8th grade.
Yeah.
And I told them, I said, man, I'm envious of y'all, because they're gonna be so smart. They're gonna be in a totally different position to change the world with coding.
Absolutely.
So let's challenge our young people. Get the basketballs and footballs out their hands. It's got some projects, some technology projects that you can go home, take home, and work with your family, and get your kids involved with some different things like tech science and some of the other things that's within us.
Yeah. And so in regards for like kiddos to be able to interact with technology at home, we also have what we call our tech kits. And this is like equipment that you can check out and take home. So we have like 3D printers that kiddos can take home and work with. Yeah, we have robots, we have Wacom tablets. And so if you cannot necessarily afford a $400 3D printer for your kiddo to like mess around, we have it at Do Space. Come down, get a membership, check it out, take it home, and create something cool with your family.
Wow. When have you come black again? We have her come black again, y'all. Without a doubt. Because I don't know what's going on with Do Space, but there's a lot of good news going over, and we got to spread the good news.
For sure.
Omaha, we're going to take a quick break again. We got another guest coming in, and just tough times dealing with high inflation. The food, gas prices are going up, and the need has increased also. And so I just want to let everybody know we got to let down our pride. I grew up in a project show, and we actually talked to each other. We didn't let nobody be evicted. I never knew no one being kicked out of practice. We had rent parties, so they could stay because we loved our neighbors, and we got to get back to that essence. Do Space is doing it 7 days a week. Heartland Heart Center, Heart Ministry Center. They actually do it 7 days a week because I know they have church on Sundays. Somebody's preaching. Yeah, somebody preaching. So we got our next guest coming in. We're gonna take a break real quick. I'm gonna go back. Shiffy, I love this young lady. Every morning we play music from the metro area, from the Burbs, the Bluffs, the O. This young lady, her name is Shiffy, and this song is called "Shout Out to My DJ." Boss with us.
It's the world famous Shiffy, and it's your number one DJ, Mrs. Soul. Yeah, she done cooked up an end, and it goes like. Shout out to my DJ. We about to run the streets like a relay. All up on my cheese like I'm Green Bay. Packages coming in like it's eBay. Oh, and we know just how to get it all. You gotta deal with playing, you know I get it all. Hit the block and make it summer song. If it ain't about money, then I don't get involved. Look, make a call, he gon' get it all. Vacuum seal it, but we send it all. Yeah, I'm hot, no ethanol. Put a bag on his head, that's a problem solved. Ever get about a hater? No, not at all. Ever trust a trick? No, not at all. Hit a smooth lick when ain't got it all. Never ever been a worker, always been a boss. Catch me riding on my dolo. Trying to find a way to get some more dough. I think I found my mojo. And I ain't going broke no more. True. Got these little haters mad. Why? Cause I'm really in my bag. Right. Invest and make it double back. Twice. Just a younger living that fast life. Shout out to my DJ. We about to run the streets like a relay. All up on my cheese like I'm Green Bay. Packages coming in like it's eBay. Oh, and we know just how to get it all. You gotta deal with playing, you know I get it all. Hit the block and make it summer song. If it ain't about money, then I won't get involved. It's that A hitter. My rolling like a skate figure. Right now, you looking like a steak dinner. Better leave before we take you off that plate, hitter. Oh, and you don't wanna go there. Look around, ain't no goofies in here nowhere. Ooh, look, shout out to my DJ. Couple shows hit the road on the freeway. Ooh, they showing love like it's V-Day. Every day is lit like it's my B-Day. You know I had to do this thing the G-Way. Cause they gon' wanna hear this song on replay. Shout out to my DJ. We about to run the streets like a relay. All up on my cheese like I'm Green Bay. Packages coming in like it's eBay. Oh, and we know just how to get it all. You gotta deal with playing, you know I get it all. Hit the block and make it summer song. If it ain't about money, then I won't get involved.
Oh yeah, that's Shiffy. Shout out to my DJ. Oh yeah, today is Making Money Monday. And we started out right, y'all. We had Do Space in the house. Oh yeah, Miss McGraw. They're giving out free devices, y'all. Laptops and all that stuff. They're giving access, hotspots. You know what I mean? That's a great thing. That's actually a love thy neighbor move. That is and that's the best move, brother Hines. That's the best move. I'm the greatest dunker, but that ain't nothing. I know Michael Jordan and all them. He ain't nothing compared to a love thy neighbor move, without a doubt. So we want to thank Do Space for doing what they do in this community. Let me get this camera right, man. We got another guest in the house, and you know how these stars are, Omaha. They got their own noun, verbs, adjectives, prepositional phrases. His wife is also one of the voices of the station, advocating the goodness of the organization. So we bring them back. I'm gonna let him introduce himself again. He's already on camera. I gotta get myself. We gotta get two handsomes on the camera, not one handsome. We gotta get two handsomes. Yeah. So how you doing today, bro? I'm good. So give us a 411. What's going on? I know y'all feeding the community. I know. Have you guys even done an analysis of how much food y'all gave away last year to what you have given up food away this year? Have you guys kept those numbers? Because last year we gave out 5.6 million pounds out of the facility
24th day.
Okay.
So we give out a lot of food. We probably do between 12 and 17,000 pounds of food a day. So it's a lot of food. I just really wish more people from our community would take advantage of that.
So again, brother, Omaha, the Birds of Blessed. We're talking to my man Markus Hines. He's one of the representatives of Heart Ministry Centers, and so it's Heart Ministry is located right here on North 24th Street. You guys get people from. So tell us where people come from.
They come from all over. Yeah,
all over the community.
They come from Iowa. They come from everywhere. If they got transportation, they get down to 24th to partake in the services. So we appreciate that, and we love to have them. That facility was designed for the people of North Omaha.
Okay,
and that's what we want to see have a heavier footprint and take advantage of the services down there.
And Markus, his I call him. I want to call him his nickname.
Go ahead, man. Go ahead.
See, we go back a long way.
Long way.
But man, the Heart Ministry Center, they do a lot of good work. When you feed people 6 days a week, it's man, and you see the need. How can we get over this? Because it seems like today black people have too much pride or something.
That's what it is.
Or are they afraid that someone's going to tell their business, but they suffer in silence?
I think we have to come to the realization that your business is everybody else's business when it comes to employment, money, and hunger.
Mm-hmm.
You're not the only one in that situation, and everybody knows that you're not the only one in that situation.
Right.
So for you to not do what you need to do to, feed your family, because those kids, they don't care where the food came from.
Right.
They don't care, that you went to the pantry to get it. They care that there's food for them to eat.
Right.
And as a parent, that's your responsibility to get it. So.
Mm-hmm. So we have church organizations that do it on a daily, bi-monthly. We have organizations like Black Men United. So we have people in this community that actually love people. And always, Heart Ministry Center is, of course, a partner of our station. We promote them because it's necessary that you take advantage of it. Mm-hmm. And so we got to get over this pride stuff that such might know. Well, they're gonna know if you're evicted. They're gonna know. Yeah, for real. They're gonna know if you're in jail. They're gonna know that. So you might as well be proactive and ask for help.
They're gonna know if your kids is hungry too. So,
right? Yeah.
It's nothing that you need to be ashamed of or try to hide. This is about in these times. It's about working together, just like you said in the projects. Rent parties and everybody got together to make sure that a family needed something, they had it.
Yep.
And we really have to get back to that.
Without doubt. So if I knock on your door and need to borrow some sugar, don't tell me no. I'll bring it back on for you for Tuesday.
Right.
You know what I mean? So we had our word was bond.
Mm-hmm.
Our word. See, y'all need contracts today because there's a lack of trust.
Mm-hmm.
But when we told someone that we're gonna return eggs or butter or sugar, whatever it was that my mom told me to go to Miss Turnstile or Miss Johnson's house to get.
Mm-hmm.
My mom was very adamant and make sure that we got it back to him. And then also when it came to Larry Food Station, who gave credit to those in the projects.
Absolutely.
So my mama made sure that she paid her credit bill, because when she didn't have money, I can go to Larry Food Station and as long as I had a note,
get some bologna, some bread.
He took care of us.
Right.
So even our stores knew that our people, sometimes we need each other, y'all. Human beings, lions, ants, all the other people can take care of themselves, but human beings got to take care of themselves, man. We got to take care of each other. And so it's important, but lack of knowledge is one of the reasons why we destroy it. And that's why I'm bringing in my man Markus to give you guys an update on all the great free free opportunities from dental to healthcare. We just talked about food, but they got other opportunities at the Heart Ministry Center. To touch on that a little bit, Mark.
Well, I'll start off with the Bowen Healthcare Clinic, and this is a full service clinic. And actually, on July 6th, from 1 to 4, and from 5 to 6:30, we'll have a free eye exam, and with that eye exam, we'll give you a prescription, and we'll cover the cost of glasses, contacts, or any necessary prescriptions for the community member. So if you're having issues with your eyes, you can't see, you need glasses,
Right.
but you don't want to, pay, $80 for a prescription, and then, $200 or $300 for a pair of glasses, come down here and get everything for free. It's just walk in, you can call and make an appointment, or you can walk in.
Is there an age limit?
No
age limit?
Nope.
Is there, do I got to have a job?
No, we don't ask you a lot of questions. We figure if you can come down there and you need something and we have it, there's no sense in us asking you 1,000 questions, because it really doesn't matter.
Right.
It don't matter what your social security number is. It don't matter where you live at. It don't matter, your driver's license number. It doesn't, none of that matters.
Right.
What matters is you come there, you need something, we have it. Here it is.
Well, and then see, that's a love that neighbor move, and that's why we brag off, Heart Ministry Center. You got to come as you are. I think that's how Jesus did it, didn't he?
Mm-hmm.
I think that's how Jesus did it.
Mm-hmm.
Come as you are, no matter your faults, no matter your disabilities. This is an organization that will give you a big hug, and give you some guidance. It's a tough love.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah,
because tough love is necessary in order to guide us through this through this world, because the world is tough.
All right.
What else going on over there?
We got a Way Forward program, and this program is for people who are continuously behind on their bills because they don't know how to manage their money.
Okay.
You may have a job, but you run out of you run out of money before you run out of paying your bills, and you just want to change.
Right.
We'll put you through a program, and we'll help you pay your bills, but we're going to teach you how to manage your money, and we're going to make sure that you're managing your money, because what we don't want is to create a system where every 6 months you got to come and ask for some money to pay your bills, and that's where the tough love comes in.
Right.
If we help you out, and then 6 months later, or 8 months later, or 9 months later, you're coming back and asking for the same type of help, then we know there's a problem. So we'll sit you down, and we'll go over your finances and figure out where you need help at. And if you choose to receive this help, then we can move forward. And that's what that is. We want to get you to a place where you're self-sufficient, and that's more important than being able to come back every 6 months or 9 months. Is
right.
It's not a hustle.
Right.
It's not a hustle. We want to teach you how to provide.
Okay. For those returning citizens, is it help for them also?
Returning citizens?
Yeah. For those that are incarcerated.
Oh, absolutely. Absolutely. We're getting ready to, well, I'm probably talking too soon, but we will have a program specifically for people coming out of incarceration, but there is a Fresh Start program. We're taking people in, and we're giving them the soft job training skills. We're teaching them how to manage money. We're getting them the Social Security, birth certificate, driver's license. We're getting them prepared for a higher wage paying job, and we'll partner with them with one of our strategic partnerships, and get them a higher wage paying job. But when you get that higher wage paying job, we're still going to be monitoring you and making sure that you're, one, keeping up with your program, you're showing up to work on time, you're actually doing the work, and you're maintaining your budget. So it's a very good program. I encourage people to look it up on the Heart Ministry Center. It's a full wraparound program, and this program lasts as long as that building is standing. So you could graduate 10 years from now, and there'll still be somebody, a facilitator, calling you periodically to make sure that you're on budget. You're going to work. You're showing the work up on time, and you're doing the work.
You guys have opportunities where people can work for you guys too, correct?
Yes, we have internship type roles, and we place some of our graduates when they're not quite ready to go out to one of our strategic partnerships. We have jobs that they can do around in the laundromat, which is a for-profit business. The only for-profit business we have is the laundromat, and it's just to get you a little bit more training and get you ready to go out to that job, that self-sufficient job.
Right. So, are you guys in the parade?
Oh, absolutely. Miss Jackie Dumas, our director of food pantry, has made sure that we are in all the Omaha Day, Juneteenth, every parade that has to do with North Omaha, we will be participating in.
What's the best way to get in contact with? Can we just come right down to your office on 24th of Benny?
Come down. If you want to have a tour, if you just want to see what we're doing, I'll be more than happy to give you a tour. You can go to the website. We need more people of North Omaha to really look at this and really take advantage of these services.
Right. So, I mean, you for this community, brother Hines.
Mm-hmm.
What's going to take to motivate? I mean, because what is going to take? Is it always going to be something, a natural disaster or a mass shooting before people, take advantage, or the grocery stores are no food on the shelves?
Mm-hmm.
They just reported that there's going to be a food shortage.
Yeah.
I mean, Omaha, they're reporting there's going to be a food shortage.
Yeah.
Period. So what are we going to do?
I think we just kind of naturally wait to the last minute. Sometimes we won't do it unless somebody we know has already done it and vouched for us. And that's just, how we are. It has to be, they have to know, and they won't do it first, but if somebody else does it and gives it the okay, and then we're more likely to follow suit. So, but I really would like us to get out of that mentality and just there's help out there, and granted, there's people that are kind of not above board, but the only way you're going to know is to figure it out for yourself and come down and see. This is dignity for all. You won't have nobody looking down on you. You won't have nobody treating you no type of way. This is a respectable place. As soon as you hit that campus, you will be treated with respect.
And then also we got these professionals, because they are professional. A lot of them are, sworn to confidentiality. When I was a probation officer, we had to sign a confidentiality clause, especially when you're dealing with people, sensitive records, sensitive whatever, when you deal with other individuals. And so if employee divulges someone information, they're in trouble to be fired.
That's right.
So don't worry about someone divulging your information or telling your information. They got a job for a reason. They're professionals for a reason.
Right.
And we're going to look at everyone that goes to work as a professional.
Mm-hmm.
Of course, we have some people that are, like you said, are rogue, but everybody's not like that.
Mm-hmm.
We got to stop painting the brush that everyone is negative. No, God is on earth, without a doubt, and He got His people on earth,
right,
that love Him and that follow Him. So everybody's not evil, y'all. We do have people that actually love each other, and they actually want to hear your problems. You got places that want to hear your problems and want to give you solutions to solve them.
That's right.
Heart Ministry Center is one of those entities that want to hear your problems, so they can provide you solutions or direct you to solutions or opportunities, so your life is changed. I'm telling you, when you go in those doors, your life is going to be different than when you step out, just by all the opportunities.
Right.
Without a doubt.
Right.
Without a doubt. And so, as neighbors, we got to start loving each other and stop being selfish by hoarding information and not telling someone else so they can take advantage of it.
Right.
We gotta get, like I said, we gotta get back to that wholesomeness of love. And so, Heart Ministry Center, they're located on 24th and Benny. Is that right?
Yeah, 2222 Benny.
Around the corner.
Mhm.
For those that need to wash their clothes, they have a new laundromat around the corner. I utilize it.
Mhm.
I think I got a couple of laundry cards left, and so if you guys anyone need a laundry card, I think I got a $50 laundry card. So if you need to wash your clothes, also the Heart Ministry Center working with a couple of elementary schools.
Yes.
And what you guys would do with the schools?
We're actually, and I just had Dr. Logan. We sat down and talked about 3 weeks ago. Phenomenal woman.
Mm-hmm.
That was my first time meeting with her and actually talking to her, and seeing her on TV.
Right.
Phenomenal woman, and she needs all the support that we can give her because she cares. But I was trying to get a hold of principals, and I was having problems, getting the bureaucracy.
Right.
And I met with her, and she's having the principals call me, and we're going to work together on some laundry programs. Some therapy stuff, social work stuff. We're going to be combining some resources with 4 elementary schools in the area.
Great.
So,
and what they're doing is for those elementary students, some of them don't have access to washing machines and all that. So we want to make sure that the pride of our young people is also on a high esteem.
Everything we do, we want to do with dignity, and if it can't be done with dignity, then we tend not to do it,
right?
Because we want you to, we want you to have dignity,
right?
That's the way our pantry set up. The pantry's moving indoors soon. Check the website; it'll be strictly indoors, but everything is dignified.
Okay,
and that's what we're going to do from day one. If we can't do it with dignity, we won't do it.
Well, again, man, it is, the culture today, man. Sometimes the old ways are the best ways.
Absolutely.
Sometimes the old ways. Well, most of the time it is.
Yeah.
Omaha, I want you guys to make sure that we tell somebody. It's called some good gossip. Some good gossip, y'all. Let's spread some great news. Heart Ministry Center is continuing to provide great services and opportunity for our community, y'all.
Mm-hmm.
And so we make sure that we take advantage of it. We need not to suffer in silence. There's no need to suffer in silence when there's help around the corner, y'all. And so let's get back. Let's trust a little bit more. Let's love a little bit more. I know we're becoming rigid and hard, and but that rigidness and hardness is contrary to human beings.
Sure.
We're soft human beings. We're loving. We're caring. We gotta get back to those same philosophies. There's organizations like Do Space and Heart Ministry Center in this community that's actually doing it. We want to highlight those individuals, those businesses, and those employees, because they get up every day to make sure that other citizens in this community lives are better.
That's right.
And so let's take advantage of it. How can we get in contact with the Heart Ministry Center, just in case we don't have a laptop from Do Space yet?
Okay. The main number is 402-451-2321. And you can always pop in on 2222 Benny. Ask for me and Markus Hines, and I'll get you exactly where you need to go. I'll bring you some cards, some more laundry cards. So you have, I want to keep you with laundry cards because I know you give them out to the community that needs them. And let's start utilizing these services. I have Councilwoman Juanita Johnson every other Tuesday at the Heart Ministry Center. She has her a community talk.
Okay.
And that's at 6 to 7 every other Tuesday. So come on down. This whiteboard, projector, the whole nine, clean, very, very nice. And we have 2 smaller rooms that have the same capability. If you need a place to facilitate, uh, give us a call. If the room is booked, it's free of charge. Uh, if the room isn't booked, it's free of charge. And we just ask that you leave it like you found it. And it's a community center. Just come down. Come down. All I can say is come down and take the tour. And you don't even need an appointment. Just stop in and take the tour.
Yeah, stop in. I'm telling you, they're very inviting. Man, you guys see how they run their facility, a state-of-art facility right here in North Omaha, with a spiritual twist.
Yeah.
With a spiritual twist. You know, you got to have God around. I don't know how you cannot have God around. Just shouts out my man, Roger Humphreys. What's up, Roger? Martine says, shout out to my DJ. What's going on this morning, Brother Cool? Make sure you guys get in contact with Brother Hines. What's that phone number again, bro?
451-2321. And we're not against helping any other 501c3s. We're working with Hope Center. We work with U-Turn. We work with anybody that wants to be worked with.
Right.
So it's not that we getting stuff and we hiding it or not sharing what we have. We don't do that. Anybody that's doing something that's within our core pillars, community, accountability, excellence, and communication, we'll work with you.
Well, let's get it done. So your young 501c3s or nonprofits, if you're looking to partner with an established organization, you bring in a unique solution, then they're looking for other partners. It's a holistic standpoint. One person can't do everything.
Right.
So it's a community. So it's going to be a collective of ideals and services that's going to be necessary for us to grow. Collaboration is necessary, y'all, and that's another form of economics. Yeah. Collaboration, partnering, those are modes of commerce, and we ain't even talking about dollars,
right? But
with that collaboration, that partnership is going to generate opportunities,
right?
That leads to commerce.
I'm concerned about that money that we're supposed to be getting for North Omaha. If we don't start trying to work together and join forces and get that money to provide for the community, get the money and provide for the community, it's going to be all for naught.
Right now. Yeah. So as Brother Markus said, look for partnerships. Your application will be a lot stronger if you have partnerships and collaborations, without a doubt. We just got a grant. I partnered with an organization out of Kansas City. We're going to announce it pretty soon. I can't announce it yet because they put restraints on it. But it came through a partnership. Sometimes you can't. Yeah. Sometimes you can't go.
Those are the best. Some of those are the best ways to do it.
Without a doubt. Anything else going on that we didn't discuss, brother?
I just want to thank my beautiful wife, Karen, for her voice, helping out. She loves working with the boss and doing voiceovers, and we love having her doing it for the Heart Ministry Center. So I wanted to make sure I thanked her. And,
one take, y'all. One take.
Oh, she's good. She's good.
Yeah.
But other than that, man, I just come down. I want people to just come down, because once you come down there, you'll see, because we can talk, all the time, and I get paid to talk nice about the facility.
Right.
But you need to experience it.
Yeah, without doubt. I mean, what he said is really an understatement. When I went in there, the operation and the people that are, in that facility, in that building, they actually love the people that they serve.
Yeah.
Even from the laundromat attendant, to make sure that everything's clean, and then we're knowledgeable on how to use those wash machines, because you can actually do everything on the app. Start the washing machine.
State of the art laundry facility.
Yeah, so this is the first time I've ever do it, and the technology is on 24th Street, and so you perceive that you're somewhere else when you walk into that beautiful facility. So if you guys are in need of partnering with Heart Ministry Center, make sure you give Markus a call. Like, again, they do a lot of work, not only from the elementary kids in regards to make sure they have clean clothes, to adults that's seeking to change their life.
Yeah.
So Man, Omaha, again, today is Making Money Monday. Be purposeful on making money today. Um, without a doubt. So, partner, collaboration, all those things are necessary for us to grow as a community.
That's right.
All right. Also, tomorrow's Tell the Truth Tuesday. And, oh, man, man. I got a call. I got a call from one of our counselors. He said, William, he said, I love to tell the truth Tuesday, but he said, you get me. I want to tell the truth also. And so sometimes when you work for other organizations, you can't, you got to censor what you say. As well, I censor what I say because the FCC, I can't cuss or anything like that.
Mm-hmm.
Every once in a while, some stuff might come out as far as the music that we might not be aware of, but we try to stay to those rules. And so, Omaha, we're gonna sum it up and let's show a little bit more love.
That's right.
And trust. When you love each other,
love
trust each other.
That's right.
And then we can let our pride go, and so we start helping our families out.
Right.
Heart Ministry Center give out too much food for this community not to take advantage of.
That's right.
We got people, and it's okay for people from outside the community to take advantage of it, but we want to make sure again that people inside this community are taking advantage of it. We already know people are hungry.
Mm-hmm.
We gotta let our pride go and not make our kids suffer, y'all.
Yeah. We got them job training programs for the people of our community too that really need to start taking advantage of it.
Yep. So if you want to change your life, you gotta be that change maker.
That's right.
No one can change your life for you. No one can love you more than you. We want to encourage you, and I want to let you know that you are VIP. You are a very important person. I know for a fact that the suicide rate is going higher amongst Black males,
Mm-hmm.
and I think it outpaces those in the LBGQ community.
Mm-hmm.
And Black men are killing themselves, y'all. And we're the most endangered species here in Omaha. And I just got that report that suicide rate has skyrocketed. Black boys are killing themselves, as well as young ladies all over this community. So let's listen.
Yeah.
Let's start listening, and let's start guiding people to help y'all.
That's right.
211 is a number that you can call. That number is like a domestic emergency number. And I'm pretty sure they will refer you to a Heart Ministry Center through that 211 number.
Mm-hmm.
Also, if you're in need of food.
Right.
Because no one pantry is 6 days a week in the whole state. I don't know, in this whole region.
We have a nice facility, and it's we give you a lot of food. I'll say that. We give you probably 2 times the food that you would get at any other pantry in North Omaha.
Without a doubt. So teamwork makes the dream work, y'all. Make sure we tell someone. Continue to listen to 95.7 The Boss. We have our Father Day festival coming up this week. We're still looking for vendors. And if you want to be a vendor, give me a call, 402-714-6482. We're doing something unique. So our vendor fee is $200. You pay your vendor fee of $200 for non-food vendors, and then we'll give you $200 in advertising. So I'm doing what my mama move. My mom always say, if someone treats you good, you treat them better.
That's right.
Because you might need them one day.
That's right.
Omaha have treated me good. Some of y'all have treated me not so good, but majority of y'all have treated me good. So I'm gonna give back.
Right.
And then also, since we're talking about commerce, I want everybody to, and I'll probably speak more on tomorrow. I'm trying to be more polite, I guess, when I say elders. So I'm gonna say what I gotta say. I'm gonna still be truthful. But we have organizations that come in here with a false narrative,
Mm-hmm.
and then they change the narrative.
Mm-hmm.
75 North. We have Dina's. We have Big Mama.
Mm-hmm.
We have what's the other? I forget the other business up there. The other food place.
Dina's, Big Mama's.
And it's Good Burger, not Good Burger.
I can't.
Best Burger.
Best Burger.
Best Burger.
That's the only place I eat up.
Yeah, Best Burger. So those are 3 businesses up there.
Mm-hmm.
I know for a fact Dina's, they employ almost over 10 people probably more than that. I know for a fact that Seneca pays his bartenders $10 an hour. No one in the city pays their bartender $10 an hour.
Wow.
No one in the city of Omaha pay their bartenders $10 an hour. Bartenders usually get between $5 and $7 an hour. Be below minimum wage.
Yeah, and they keep their tips.
And they keep their tips.
Yeah.
Seneca was a black man employing black individuals of all ethnicities. I've seen white people in there also. But they're making them close at 11 o'clock.
Why do we stand for it?
So why? I mean, and my discussion is, why are we closing at 11 o'clock when they can stay open at 2 o'clock? And those employees, they got families, they got bills,
right?
And it's creating commerce. They haven't had no noise complaints. They haven't had no police calls. They haven't had no violence. And so I'm encouraging you to call 75 North and ask them, why are you making the businesses close at 11 o'clock, especially on the weekend? We got a beautiful establishment in North Omaha, and we got it closed at 11 o'clock. We're grown. Honestly. And you stop in commerce. You stop employees from making money so they can pay their bills and provide for their families and get gas and get food. So I just want to bring that to you because tomorrow I might have a different expression. And I know oh man, I'm gonna have to go back to the old me.
Right.
Because y'all
only hope you got.
Because y'all on my property, 75 North. Y'all on my property. Hilltop Projects is my property. I don't care if you guys bought it. Blood, sweat, and tears. Pleasant View East and West, for real.
1920 North 31st Street. That's where I live.
Heck yeah. What was my address? 2416 North 31st Ave. Yeah. See, I'm from this community, and you want to come over here and put black people as the figurehead and then put rules on us? I'm encouraging. So I'm trying to be polite, y'all.
But this is what happens is when we don't stick together and we don't establish ourselves as a unified entity. This is what happens. They did it because they know what nobody gonna say. They might have a little belly aching here and there, but at the end of the day, in the week or two, everybody just gonna accept it and keep going.
Well, we're not gonna accept that. You're on my property for real. Salem. What's the other place up there? Walgreens, who the biggest drug pusher in the community.
Yeah.
Y'all talking about locking us up for Walgreens, CVS are the biggest dope dealers in the community. They on every corner. Dope. And y'all think it's okay because it's so-called legal. But that's why y'all dealing with all these problems with heroin right now.
Opioids
and all that stuff, because y'all's over in Afghanistan. Y'all's over there for a reason. So I'm encouraging you guys to call 75 North. I don't know who's making the decisions over there to close a black business. They ain't closing no other businesses over there, but a black business in a black community
at 11 o'clock.
At 11 o'clock on a Friday and Saturday nights when you got black people working, providing for their families, and you want to close it at 11 o'clock, 3 hours early. You taking money out their pockets. So I'm encouraging you guys to call 75 North and let them know that we want to stay open just like any other establishment in this community. Don't show no reverse racism on us. I'm not going to allow it, period. If you don't like me, so what? It's just reality. I'm developing new circles, new fears of likeness.
Nice.
Without a doubt, y'all. And I'm encouraging you guys also, because I've been going through this battle of like you reap what you sow. And as a truth teller, and I'm not perfect, but as a truth teller, truth tellers get persecuted or not a lack of support, or they back turned on them. And that happened to me this weekend. And so, shouts out to you, missus.
Yeah.
So we get all this and it's unnecessary, y'all. But I just want to bring attention to that. They're making Dina's close at 11 o'clock. If we wanted that beautiful establishment to stay open till 2 o'clock, we have to call their management to find out the reason why. If they violated something, they broke the law. If the precinct, the Northeast precinct, making them close, or none of that has happened, y'all. They have ran a legit business, and we work 5 days a week. We can't have some time to relax and have some libation and have some food with the one that you love.
Right.
And that's a beautiful establishment where you can get your food, watch the basketball game. You know, and we had to go all way West Omaha.
Right.
And so please call and encourage them to let the business stay up until 2 o'clock. You got 3 businesses in there that make money in there.
Right.
During that time. And when people have spirits, they want to eat.
Right.
That's money for those employees. That's money for those businesses. And that's what we talked about in North Omaha, is bringing commerce. But we don't want no, I'm not going to allow it. I'm not. So I'm going to talk about it. So I just want to bring that to your attention. Tomorrow, I might be a little bit more, I'm going to pray on it. I'm gonna pray on it.
A little more irate.
Yeah, a little bit more excited tomorrow. Right. Tomorrow, Tell the Truth Tuesday, but today is Making Money Monday. I want to stay focused on that are giving love to this community. Do Space, they're giving out laptops and hotspots for those that need internet connectivity as well as the internet device, laptop. And then Heart Ministry Center, they feed the community 6 days a week by providing a pantry for those that are in need. Where everybody know that the food prices have gone skyrocketed. No one thinks about poor people, y'all. Nobody thinks about poor people. Heart Ministry Center is one of those that are thinking about those that are poor as well as middle class, because those in the middle class are suffering right now too.
The middle class is poor too now.
Yep, without doubt. And so right now, America is becoming the haves and the have-nots. Mm-hmm. And so we gotta be proactive and show a little bit of love in this process. Brother Mark, anything else that we didn't discuss? You want to make sure we get across this morning?
I think we got everything. I just want to thank you for your continuous support of the Heart Ministry Center, and we will continue to support you. And let's get some people some help. Man.
Without doubt, this weekend, Father's Day Festival, we got Juneteenth parade coming up. Man, it's gonna be a full week. We got celebration down here on 24th. We got over at Malcolm X. They got Devon, Tink, and all those guys on Saturday night. Sunday, we're bringing an old school concert. Lenny Williams, Angela Winbush, and of course our very own Angelina Timeless. They'll be opening up over at the former Ross Arena, Liberty First Credit Union Arena. Get your tickets online or go to Dailies, LaFleur Flash, and Ripshack Smokehouse, or Advanced Tax and pick up physical tickets. This is a fundraiser for our station. If you want to be a vendor, we still have some vendor opportunities in for your fee. We're gonna give you a commercial. We'll give you something in return. So and I'm looking for one more food vendor. So if you guys know a food truck, have them give me a call. Ripshack Smokehouse is gonna be out there all with the pork and beef ribs and all that good stuff. Smoked chicken. So we're gonna be eating good. We're gonna be celebrating fatherhood. So come out. Father Day ranks lower than Halloween. It's a shame, y'all. Ghosts and goblins get more love than fathers.
Do something for dad, please.
Yes,
please do something for dad.
Surprise them, ladies. We're celibate all day until 9 o'clock. Then that changes. So we want to surprise y'all. So, we want dinner. We want a surprise, something different. We don't want no ties. We don't want no socks. We don't want none of that. We want the same love and attention that we give you guys on Mother's Day. Surprise. We like flowers. Give us a plant. I got a plant over there. See how I stay alive?
Stay alive.
I water my plant.
Right.
Give your man a plant so he can say, man, my wife gave me that plant.
Right.
And he can water it every day. We don't want no flowers because they die. Give us a plant. Give us something.
Something
Something different, y'all. And they create a memory. by coming out to Anjali and Timeless. You got some great singers, Lenny Winbush, Andra Winbush, and Lenny Williams. Man, come out, create some memories, y'all. So, and men, let's start mending relationships.
Sure.
All right, because we can have some responsibility in it also. I'm not gonna blame all the ladies, even though ladies, y'all get all the blame for this. Y'all develop the climate that where men get less than ghosts and goblins. That comes from the women. And women, y'all birthed all the men. Y'all birthed all the men. And Father Day rank last. Come on, y'all. So come out, support. It's a fundraiser for our station. We're gonna come out having some great libation. We'll have some great singing in the house and some great fellowship. You can go online to Liberty First Federal Credit Union. Liberty First Credit Union Arena website. Get tickets there to support 95.7 The Boss. We about to get out of here, y'all. Brother Hines, anything else?
That's it, brother. I appreciate you.
We appreciate everybody chiming in this morning, support 95.7 The Boss. Make sure you guys, if you need food, Heart Ministry Center is the spot to go to, as well as other entities in this community. And also, if you need a laptop or a hotspot device, give Due Space a call, get signed up, and take advantage of that program too. It's 9:21, y'all. Today again is Making Money Monday. Boss with me.
Another flame classic.
I got a friend, Pablo. Chop out the band, Chapo. Then we do it again. Pronto. Make a few bands, make a few bands like yeah. I got a friend, Pablo. Chop out the band, Chapo. Then we do it again. Pronto. Make a few bands like yeah.
Got a few friends that don't go for no, that will hit licks for my rent, that wear black suits for fashion. Hold on, wait, I make classics, y'all kick shit on garbage. Tryna move all they damn while I palm this. Call face to the big bomb explosion. If I got a problem, I call out my posse. They all about drama, turn bodies to slush. They all about dollars, they running the lobbies. Turn pennies to commas, tap into head muscle. We bigger than chopper, off forehead and muscle. We serve a big bounce, we set to conquer. Go deep, running in the white money, cover roll deep with something that'll tell your old block up solid.
I got a friend, Pablo. Chop out the band, Chapo. Then we do it again. Pronto. Make a few bands, make a few bands like yeah. I got a friend, Pablo. Chop out the band, Chapo. Then we do it again. Pronto. Make a few bands, make a few bands like yeah.
Make a few bands off a few cents, spend a few grand, feeling like a new man. Ooh, got a new plug through a few thugs with a new drew, me up for a cent. What you saying? Stay in lane of the gang on your head like shampoo. Got the whole O for the low, you the po so I can't serve you. Retro got the but we hop in the chopper. JK got the blocker, we looking for problems. Run up in Sukasa, J Hill get the product, turn your head to box inside Dios. They Yama, we moving. So beats in the pocket, me body yo popping. They're rocking no harder, but carrying rockets and plugged in like a socket.
I got a friend, Pablo. Chop out the band, Chapo. Then we do it again. Pronto. Make a few bands, make a few bands like yeah. I got a friend, Pablo. Chop out the band, Chapo. Then we do it again. Pronto. Make a few bands, make a few bands like yeah.
Tried to beat a hype to start a fight to see if you wanna fight. Take a life while you alive, but leave your wife because your wife will like it. Make a beat, a write a hook, and kill a verse, and then before the song at night. We don't bark, we rather bite. You talk, let's pop to smoke you like a pipe. RP, we got, and then your shit pay the man. Me and John, we buy the smoke, and then we roll some growth in. 10 and trade the court that does the case, collect the pay, catch safe and death to make me run your house for no debate. Pull over the ain't real nigga.
I got a friend, Pablo. Chop out the band, Chapo. Then we do it again. Pronto. Make a few bands, make a few bands like yeah. I got a friend, Pablo. Chop out the band,
Chapo. Then we do it again. We do it again. Pato. Make a few bands, spend a few grand, like yeah. I got a friend, Phase. He stay with them what? Phase. Plus he never pretend he ain't with that. Fake. Be hating, but I keep the beats. Assalamu alaikum, I put you to sleep right after you wake up, yo. I got the and it go blocker, light your whole block up. I call that Blanca. They want me locked up, but it's no problem. Pablo, he on the coppers. Type is the same, but we ain't with the nonsense. On our way to the fame, can't stop here. In the rap game, I do not see a contest. There, your lady don't get out of context.
What's up, Karen? I see ya. Oh yeah, the next meeting with Councilwoman Julia Johnson is Monday, July 18th, 6 o'clock. Boss with us, y'all.
Big thing I want. And Nancy Bond. Come here, girl, bring it closer. I wanna see how you ride, just like a chauffeur. Girl, can you do that for me? Just bend it over. And if I like what I see,